annual play, Not-so-Grimm Tales. My name is Jake Piper.
And my name is Elise Bailey.
And we are the student directors.
Not-so-Grimm Tales is the story of a working mother who notices her daughter has picked up some not-so-great lessons from the fairy tale she's been reading. So she sits her down and tells her new, more modern, and empowering versions of some of the classics including Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, and Cinderella.
Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Good. I'm hungry. Where's my dinner? The townspeople are supposed to leave me a pretty princess to eat. Please don't eat me, Mr. Monster. I promise I'll never hurt you. Growl. I don't care. I'm gonna gobble you up. Help, help, somebody save me. Mommy?
Yes, dear.
Where's my prince doll?
It's here, baby.
Can you bring it to me?
Why don't you just play nice with your princess doll?
Well, who's gonna save her from the monster?
Why can't the princess save herself?
Because she's a princess.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Mommy, that's how the story always goes. The princess gets in trouble and she needs her prince to come and save her.
Would you like to be a princess?
Oh, could I, Mommy?
And what if you got in trouble? Couldn't you outsmart the monster and get away?
Nope, I'd call my prince to come and save me. Those are the rules.
I have not been spending time with you.
What?
I don't know about some of these rules of yours. You shouldn't always leave everything in here. A lot of times there are other sides to the story.
What do you mean?
Well, for instance, sometimes the girl gets to be the hero.
She does?
Sure she does. Would you like to hear a story?
Yeah. Okay, come here.
Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Little Red Riding Hood.
Hi. My name, of course, implies that I'm of lesser height than the others, which I am. It's important to understand that my height in no way implies a judgment of my character, but rather is a moniker given to me as a sign of affection by my loving, strong, intelligent, and, in her own way, beautiful mother. The name Red came from a stifling right-wing extremist who was unable to comprehend my advanced political views. I wear it now as a badge of honor for my fallen comrades. Pardon me, Little Red. Your grandmother has fallen ill, and I would like you to deliver this basket of organic vegetables and fruits to a non-habitat-destroying cottage in the woods. Yes, Mother. Thank you. I hope you don't mind making the trip. No, of course not. I know that visiting the elderly is an important way for me to get to know strong female role models from the generation that paved the way before me. How wise you are. You're so strong and smart and beautiful in your own way. I know only what you have taught me, Mother.
And so Little Red went skipping on her way into the forest.
I would like to point out to you that I am skipping, not because I'm fulfilling a young girl stereotype, but because I understand that proper cardiovascular exercise combined with an organic vegetarian diet is the best way for me to maintain physical and mental health. Plus, I enjoy it. Hey, baby, stop and hang out for a while. Excuse me? I will not be spoken to in that degrading manner. I am not your baby, and I don't need you to tell me what to do. However, I forgive you as you are obviously a product of a repressive upbringing, which you succumb to the stereotypes placed upon one of your animal classification. Yeah, sure. I was just thinking that a pretty little thing like yourself, skipping all alone in the woods, probably needs some place to rest for a while. I've got a sweet condo with a riverside view. Why don't you come on back to my place and we'll throw a few steaks on the grill? Thank you, but I'm quite capable of taking care of myself. And while eating meat is within the natural predatory boundaries for you, I will not take part in the oppression of our animal friends for the sake of my own greed. Plank eater, eh? Yes. Yeah, I don't get that. Lots of muscle on you, though. I try and maintain my physical health. Yes. Wow.
Hey, sweet cheeks, don't be in such a hurry.
I apologize, but I must deliver this basket of organic vegetables to my grandmother.
Grandmother, she's a veggie whatever, too.
Grandmother is a level 4 vegan. She no longer eats any food that casts a shadow.
Wow.
Such courage. If only I could be so brave.
Yeah, okay, you got it down in the old folks' home?
Of course not. Grandmother lives in a cottage over on the west side.
Oh, yeah, I know that place. Well, good luck to you then, Cupcake.
Thank you, I'm sure.
Time for a little dinner date.
Little Red, who was a product of Western thinking, kept to the main path. However, the wolf, who is not bound by such limitations, took a shortcut and got to grandmother first.
I'm old! Oh my! A creature of the forest!
Yeah, I'm a wolf. Rat. Hanging and eating us, don't try anything funny.
Normally, I would try and run, but I have been weakened by the toxins dumped into my stream from the energy conglomerates. As such, I respect your rights as a predator of the ecosystem. We cohabitate and accept my fate with grace and dignity. If I might have a moment to compose a short Buddhist death poem, though.
Not a chance.
If I'm to die at such an age, why is it that I will not die peacefully? Grandmother, I'm here with some goods from Mother to help in your recovery, which in no way implies that you, as an old woman, are incapable of taking care of yourself. Grandmother? Here. Why, grandmother, what big eyes you have. Perhaps all those years spent reading political pamphlets have strained your eyes? And grandmother, what large ears you have. No doubt from the time spent being tortured for information by the little bourgeois pigs. And grandmother, what big, sharp teeth you have. Although I would imagine all those years spent eating nothing but tree bark must have taken their toll on your teeth. Perhaps I could recommend a good dentist? Not that I think any less of your ungainly appearance.
You're killing me here.
Oh, it's you. Stay where you are. Well, I have newfound respect for you, now that I know you've embraced an alternate cross-dressing lifestyle. You're invading my personal bubble of space.
Alternate what? Oh, the clothes. I don't know, somehow they make me feel pretty invulnerable and allow me to express myself in ways I never could before. What's going on here? I'll save you, little girl!
Who are you? How dare you? I don't need some man to save me. I can take care of myself. And besides, he is a rare, endangered, gray-haired canis lupus, and I cannot allow you to harm him.
Wow, no one has ever stood up for me like that. You're so loving, strong, intelligent, and in your own way, beautiful.
Thank you. Finally, someone who understands. I'll eat.
My hero.
The end. So what did you think?
I don't know. It was a little weird.
Yeah, I guess it was a little forced. Give me a break, I'm new at this.
I want to hear a story about a princess.
Princesses, huh?
I am never gonna get this child ready for the Little Miss Minor pageant. Snow White, get in here now.
Yes, Morgana.
What have I told you about that? I'm your mother. Call me Mommy Dearest.
And how many times have I told you? You're not my mother. You're my stepmother. My real mother would never make me compete in these stupid pageants.
They are not stupid. They're wonderful.
They are not. They're everything that's wrong with the society. They reward girls for being beautiful and nothing more.
And what's so wrong with that? What more could any girl want?
How about a brain? There are so many things wrong with the world today. Why should I worry about being pretty?
Why? Because there's nothing else worth worrying about. All the other little princesses are competing, and I will not be the only queen in the country club whose daughter isn't in the pageant. Why don't you want to be Mommy's pretty princess?
Because it's all nonsense, Morg. It's all nonsense, Mommy Dearest. The workers in the kingdom have no rights. We live in this huge mansion, and they live in shacks because the coal company, your company, won't pay them a fair wage. Someone needs to fight for their rights. But no one does. All people care about are these stupid beauty pageants. Nobody cares about the little man.
That's because the little man is ugly. You know I could never afford to pay them for the work they do. Why, they would end up owning the mines and we'd be out on the streets. Now, hush up. Nobody likes a girl with an opinion. Mira!
Hello, darling. How's tricks?
Oh, thank you for coming so quickly. I just don't know what to do. The Little Miss Minor pageant is coming up, and I'll never be able to turn Snow White into pageant queen material.
Honey, I know all there is to know about pretty. You have no idea how many people I turn into queens each year.
And you'll help us?
Of course, it's the event of the season, darling. Everyone will be there. The coal miners, supervisors, the frame builders, the wire hangers.
No wire hangers! Ever!
Relax, darling. Remember, you're breathing now. Let's see what we've got to work with here. Oh, honey, you're asking a lot. So what do you say, kid? Are you ready to be a champion? A champion of the people? I'm sick of this pageant garbage. Pageants are the opiate of the masses. I'm going to organize the workers and put an end to all this nonsense. Oy vey. We're going to need to do something about that mouth of hers. A little Botox should do the trick. What are you? Oh, no, you don't. Stay with me, sicko. Sweet mother of mystery! What are you doing? Get up and go after her! Sorry, honey. My leg is swelling up like Charlie Sheen's ego. I'm afraid you're going to have to do it.
Me?
We don't even have enough to rent our own homes.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of living in a one-room shack with 6 other guys.
Whatever you guys are about, it's all we can afford. That witch on the hill will never give us a raise.
I know. Well, let's get home so we can eat before the guys get back from the mines.
The little man!
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear the conversation, and I think I can help. Please, sirs, what can I call you?
Grumpy.
I feel your pain. Listen, all we have to do is get the workers to agree not to mine anymore until they get paid fairly for the job they do.
That might just work.
Without us, there would be no way to work in the mines. The company would grind to a halt, and she would have to give in to our demands.
Yeah. Hey, let's get the other guys and tell them the news.
Finally, the time of the little man is at hand.
I hope this works.
Okay, we'll work at all this. Right? And then we won't have to live in that stupid shack. And that's how we'll do it. She'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
Hello, dearie. Helping a woman with the bills.
Of course, anything for the people.
Whoops! Maybe I used too much. Oh well. Let's see, organize the workers now.
Oh no, she's poison Snow White. What will we do?
Good workers, I'm Mr. Prince, a union organizer from Maryville. I've heard of the good work stored